Communication Studies major leads with passion on the tennis court and in community. Serving Up Success. By Jenna Niederkram. For Stila Cifuentes, tennis isn't just a sport, it's a family tradition. Growing up in Eagle Pass, her parents played collegiate tennis and raised her on the courts. Her father, Juan Antonio Cifuentes, who became an assistant coach at a junior college, helped lead his team to 7 national championships in Laredo. With deep roots in the sport, it came as no surprise Cifuentes found herself gravitating to her own collegiate tennis career. "It's like I was predestined to play this sport," Cifuentes said. "Having a tennis court in my backyard growing up made it easy to fall in love with the game. While other kids were riding their bikes, I was picking up my racket." Once on the St. Mary's campus, Cifuentes made a name for herself as a standout student athlete on the women's tennis team. As a freshman during the 2022-2023 season, she earned a singles record of 20-3. Her performance helped lead the team to a conference championship, and she was recognized as a first-team all-conference player. Balancing academics as a communication studies major and athletics has been a challenge, but one Cifuentes tackled with determination. Having completed online schooling for part of her high school years due to COVID-19, she had to adjust to the structure of college coursework while maintaining a rigorous training schedule. She also became a President's Ambassador in fall 2024. President's Ambassadors are student leaders who represent St. Mary's and the Office of the President by promoting the university mission and Marianist charism. "It's all about hunger and determination," said Cifuentes, now in her junior year. "I want to make the most out of my time at St. Mary's, and I think my competitiveness drives me to excel in both academics and tennis." Activating community. Beyond the court, Cifuentes has taken on leadership roles to advocate for student athletes and fostered a sense of community within St. Mary's. As president of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, she has worked to bridge the gap between student athletes and the broader university community. "We make up over 7% of the student population, but sometimes we aren't as aware of campus opportunities beyond our sport," she said. "I want my fellow athletes to get involved, do community service and take advantage of everything St. Mary's has to offer. It's important to feel connected beyond just athletics. It's all about hunger and determination. I want to make the most out of my time at St. Mary's, and I think my competitiveness drives me to excel in both academics and tennis." Stila Cifuentes, Communication Studies Junior. Cifuentes has also worked closely with university leadership and the Alumni Association to create new initiatives for student engagement. She has spearheaded efforts to increase student-athlete participation in campus traditions, such as homecoming, and is actively developing partnerships with university ministry and community organizations. "I want athletes to see themselves as a vital part of St. Mary's and to stay connected as alumni," she said. "It's about building a legacy that continues long after graduation." Looking ahead. Her commitment to both athletics and academics extends into her future goals. With plans to apply to the St. Mary's School of Law, she believes her experiences on the tennis court have prepared her for the rigorous demands of a legal career. "Tennis has taught me discipline, perseverance, and how to perform under pressure, skills that will be invaluable in law school and beyond," she said. Christina Kish, St. Mary's Assistant Athletics Director for Administration and Business Operations, who is the liaison for the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, said Cifuentes used her role as president of the committee to become a driving force in fostering unity, ensuring that the voices of fellow student athletes are heard, and strengthening the connection between athletes and the broader campus community. On and off the court, you can see Stila's commitment and passion to being a dedicated athlete and leader, Krish said. Through her leadership in the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, she has worked to create opportunities for collaboration with the athletics department and other campus partners to enhance the student-athlete experience. Her dedication to building these connections ensures that student athletes are not only recognized for their athletic achievements but also celebrated as integral members of the entire campus community. For incoming student athletes, Cifuentes offered valuable advice on balancing academics and sports. "It all comes down to how much you want it," she said. College athletics is demanding, but it's also an incredible opportunity. Take advantage of every resource, get involved on campus, and don't be afraid to push yourself beyond your comfort zone.